it's perfect. Fancy area.
Yeah. 안녕하세요. 레드볼 빅터입니다. 지금 어디냐면 파리에 있는데요. 저의 패션 피플 이번에는 파리에 살고 있는 라일리를 만나기로 했는데 라일리가 누구냐면 여러분도 좀 보셨을 거예요. 피어스 워커라고 되게 유명한 인플루언서인데 바르셀로나에서도 살고 파리에서 살고 있는 친구예요. 이번에는 파리 여행 왔으니까 파리에 있는 패션 피플을 만나러 왔습니다. 그래서 지금 라일리를 만나러 가보겠습니다. Hello, 라일리. Hello, love.
Hello.
How are
Hola. I'm good, and you?
I'm good, very tired. But yesterday my sales campaign ended and I'm so happy that I can have a video shoot with you.
No, of course, I'm very grateful. And you know that you're more than welcome always here. Come.
여러분, 저는 very open-minded person이거든요. 저는 너무 다양한 세계의 프렌드가 있고 그러니까. 근데 라일리가 사실은 트랜스 우먼이에요. 그래서 제가 잠깐 브레이크하면서 물어봤어요. 혹시 그것도 얘기해도 되냐 그랬더니 라일리 또한 너무 오픈마인디드 퍼슨이라서 전혀 상관없다 이렇게 얘기해가지고 그거에 대해서 물어보려고. 왜냐하면 여러분들도 좀 라일리라는 여성이 어떤 사람인지 아시려면 네, 그것도 얘기해야 될 것 같아서 네, 물어보겠습니다.
I was at school. So basically, I have a classmate at school, and she's my best friend.
Yeah.
And her name is Marie.
Yeah.
And basically, our teacher said, "Oh, class, on Monday, all the boys will have a haircut inspection." And then my teacher said, my last name, De La Cruz. And I said, "Me?" And then the teacher said, "Yes, it's you. You will have a haircut inspection." And I said, "Why Marie cannot have haircut inspection?" And then the teacher said, "Because Marie is a girl and you are a boy." And then I said to my teacher, "No, I am a girl." That's where I realized, wait, I'm not a girl. I am a boy. That's where the question started when I was 6 years old. And when I was 16 years old, I took my hormones in London. That's my first hormones I took in London.
It's like a pill?
Yeah, it's a pill. So I took my hormones when I was 16 years old until 20 before I go to Dubai. And I needed to stop at 21 because in Dubai it's not allowed. So when I was in Dubai, I need to suppress myself. I need to hide that I am a trans woman. I need to not say that I'm a trans woman. And actually, you can watch this on my TED Talk that I did in Vienna.
Ah, really?
Yes, I did in TED Talk.
I saw the picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
I share my story being a trans woman in Dubai. How I got jailed. Because I am a trans woman. I did not do anything wrong. But just because when the police found out on my ID that I am a male, but I look like a woman, and they put me on jail for 24 hours.
But your nationality,
It's Filipino.
then they can do?
No. Because, in the Philippines, SOGI bill is not yet passed. And it's the rights for people who are LGBT members.
Yeah.
So, next year, I will get my Spanish passport.
Yeah.
And I will have my new female identity passport and right now my residence is actually female.
Residence
in Spain. So that's why I'm very happy and I'm very proud. Especially, I'm very grateful that you talk about this, especially, the Pride Month this June. So that's the reason when I went to Korea last February because of that.
So you did a full surgery?
I did the surgery in Korea.
Full surgery?
Yes.
That's the time that we met?
Yes.
So I thought that only you take the face.
No, also the body.
Full body?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was 1 day only in the hospital, and then 10 days at the hotel nearby, which is beside my hospital.
You seems very fine. I met week after as well.
Yeah.
And then you don't look so painful.
No. Everything was good.
Which means that you recommend people...
Oh yes, in
surgery
Korea. I highly recommend people who are going for any beauty enhancement, especially if you are Asian.
Yeah.
You go to Korea because the doctors knows exactly what the Asian face and the symmetry and also your skull or your bone structure look like. So if I am like a Westerner person, of course I will go to a doctor who's from the Western part. The Korean, I mean, it's perfect. Like, perfect.
So thankful that you share this.
No, it's a pleasure for me, and I'm also happy, to give education to people, for them to learn, because at the end of the day, it's all about educating people, giving them the knowledge or insights on proper way of communication on different topics.
So, Riley, tell me about yourself.
So, my name is Ryle. I'm a fashion and culture curator, and I work on helping tourism boards from different parts of the world, such as Helsinki, Copenhagen, Iceland, to promote fashion within their industries. So basically, I am connecting culture and fashion in different parts of the world where it's not a fashion city, like Paris, Milan, London, So I'm trying to always search for up-and-coming brands that has a purpose, brands that knows no boundaries when it comes to their design, but also produce craftsmanship with quality.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I'm not just looking for brands just who are famous. I look always for brands that has the heart to give quality brands to the people, basically. And that's why I went to Korea.
Yeah,
to,
I saw
to
you a
search
lot.
for
Like
the brands.
you're trying to help a lot of young designers.
Yes, it is my goal to use my platform, Victor, to give them the spotlight in my own little way.
I think you're very influencer to the people. And I think it's very good. Like you are always wearing some small designer brand
Yes.
and then try to support them. I think that's very meaningful to the small designers.
Everyone can wear luxury brands, and I do have a lot of luxury brands. But basically, for me, I will not be relatable and I will not be effective to the people watching me if I'm always flaunting the big brands. They will always say, "Oh, how can you say that you are supporting new brands or upcoming brands if you are always wearing like this all the luxury brands who doesn't need me anymore because they're already there. They're already famous. They're already big." So for me, I always try to explore different kinds of bags like MARGESHERWOOD. It's one of my favorite brands in Korea since the beginning, which I have.
I can just see your MARGESHERWOOD.
Yes,
back
my
there.
MARGESHERWOOD, which I do love a lot because like it's very handy. The leather is super nice. The silhouette is super good, so I can bring it anywhere.
And then I see you a lot of times wearing the
Yeah,
MARGESHERWOOD bag. This
because it can match
market.
me with everything, and people will always say, "Where's it from, Riley? What is the quality of that? The leather, it's good. The quality, the craftsmanship, the silhouette, it's perfect. That's why I love MARGESHERWOOD.
Thank you so much.
So, for me, that's one of the reasons why people ask me, "Riley, where you got it?" "Oh, it's from Korea. It's from a brand from Korea." Every time I go to Paris or in Barcelona, I bring it. It's my baby.
They start selling at the Pongtang
Uh-huh.
department store in Paris.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Most of styles are sold out.
Yeah, because like the good thing about MARGESHERWOOD, I follow them since the beginning. I have 8 MARGESHERWOOD. This is my 8th baby.
Really?
Since the beginning, I have my MARGESHERWOODs in different colors. One time you come to Barcelona to my apartment, you will see how many MARGESHERWOODs I have.
So you must have like the previous aesthetic of the
Yes.
MARGESHERWOOD.
Since the beginning, I have the
the
original,
very formal
very
bag.
formal bag. I still have those, and I keep them. I also have this MARGESHERWOOD heart
Really?
in silver. It's like a small bag.
How you could get it? That is like a.
It's a limited
kind of-
edition. They did a
Yeah.
party here in Paris, and they give it away as a gift.
Ah.
It's right after the pandemic.
Yeah, it's right after the pandemic.
Yes,
And then
if you come to my apartment in Barcelona, it's a different vibe.
it must be so interesting.
Yeah, because
Then
like-
you have like a bunch of clothing there.
Yes.
다음 질문은 저는 라일리를 안 지는 한 1년? 1년 정도 된 것 같거든요. 근데 라일리랑 저 사이에 되게 또 친한 헬레나라고 복막시의 친구 프렌드가 있어요. 그리고 또 가우댕지 줄리아도 되게 친하고 그래서 자연스럽게 저희는 너무너무 친해진 거예요. 그때 서울에 온 다음부터 그때도 디너 2번이나 하고 막 여기 와서도 항상 만나고 그리고 항상 DM하고 이렇게 됐었거든요. 근데 제가 라일리한테 한 번도 너 어떻게 이렇게 패션 커리어를 시작하게 됐니? 라고 물어본 적이 없어요. 그래서 그걸 한번 물어보겠습니다.
So I left the Philippines when I was 15 years old. I went to Singapore to study at Raffles Institute. For 1 year, I took fashion styling. And then it's a short course.
Yeah.
Just 1 year.
In Singapore?
In Singapore.
Yeah.
And then after Singapore, I moved to London to study at Central St. Martin's.
Oh.
I took luxury brand management and product design. It's my foundation year. And I'm not so happy. It's because when they start talking about math, the numbers,
yeah.
my brain is like, no. I was like, it got stuck. So basically, I moved to London College of Fashion, which I pursue art direction for fashion. That's what I finished. And then after living in London for 5 years,
So you finished your
yes, I finished it LCF.
bachelor?
Yes, at LCF, London College of Fashion at
The
Oxford.
same school with Helena?
Yes, at Oxford
But you
Circus.
were not the same time?
No.
Yeah.
At Oxford Circus. And basically, my father died after my graduation.
Yeah.
So I couldn't stay in London. And my family was telling me, you should move to Dubai with your mom. Because my mom and my dad were separated.
Yeah.
So I moved to Dubai with my mom. Because my mom is Lebanese and my dad is Filipino. And from there, I struggle a lot because it's a different country. It's a different, world. So I started like from scratch. I work as a fashion designer for an Arab family in Dubai for 3 months.
Yeah.
And then after, I wasn't happy because the style that they're doing is not typical to my background in London. It's very traditional, in Dubai that they want during that time. And then I after 3 months working there, I got an opportunity to work for 7-Eleven. I worked for 7-Eleven under the Japanese because the licensing of 7-Eleven Dubai was from the Japan.
Yeah.
And basically, I was trained by Japanese people for 3 months together with my other colleagues as the pioneer. So we were taught about hospitality, sales, marketing, everything. So
you learn from Japanese?
Yes.
It must be a good one.
It is a good one.
They're very super structured.
Very structured with everything. So after working for 7-Eleven, after 6 months under the training, then I got the full time. And then after 1 year, I become marketing head for 7-Eleven.
What? You became marketing head
Yes.
at 7-Eleven?
It's only one store because it's a pioneer. It's a new store in Dubai.
Really? That's the first branch.
That's the first branch at Business Bay near Burj Khalifa. Fancy area.
Yeah.
So I worked there and become the marketing. So from the store, I moved to the office. And then after almost 2 years, I work for a German company.
Yeah.
As a head marketing. It's called EMS. It's electromuscle stimulation. So from there, I worked there, Victor, for 2 years. Basically, I got my first invitation to London for the Fashion Week.
With the EMS machine?
No, working there as a marketing. While I was working there, I also got the invitation. So we only have 1 year paid leave in Dubai. So you can travel anywhere for 1 month and your salary is still good. It's full. So from there, I got my invitation during my holiday. I went to London for 1 month. And then I attended my first London Fashion Week under Fashion Scout. And basically, it was in 2016. And then after, I got invitations from Tbilisi Fashion Week. I always come to Tbilisi during that time.
I heard that it's so good.
It's so good, amazing designers.
But they stopped it now.
They stopped because of the ongoing war that is happening. So they have stopped before the pandemic also.
So many great designers from Tbilisi.
They have a lot of designers. Yeah, so I've been working with a lot of them since 2016. And then from there, I met this woman, Mariam Mosali from Saudi. she is the most powerful woman for the fashion industry in Saudi because she has this agency called Niche Arabia. And Niche Arabia has the license to produce events and make PR for Carolina Herrera, Cartier, Tiffany & Co., and other brands in Saudi and Dubai. And then I work for her as an assistant while I have my full-time job in Dubai. So when in the whole afternoon, 9 to 5, I'm working for my normal job. After 5, I go straight to the event and I become fierce walker. So I change my look. So I go to these fancy places, fancy events, and then I always pretend that I am fancy like them also during that time because I was still a nobody. So I did like this fake it till you make it before.
I think that's very important.
And I have to be honest about it.
Yeah.
I have to be honest about it because everyone knows.
Fake it until make it.
Yes, until it becomes your reality. And now it's my reality. Living in Paris, living in Barcelona, working hard.
Here we go.
You know, so anything is possible in fashion. And then I started to attend Paris Fashion Week in 2018. That's my first.
It's like almost 8 years ago.
Yes. I did attend Paris Fashion Week, and my first event was actually Issey Miyake, Russia, Dior, and also I did for Celine during that time.
That's good name.
Yeah. So, because, you know, the Middle East market, they want that. And during that time, I have so many followers from the Middle East.
So the most of your followers?
From Dubai and Saudi, most of my followers. And basically, from there, I work for that, and then after I did for another company, which is an agency from London, but based in Dubai. It's called Mr. H. It's a creative agency. So I handle their social media marketing, and we have different brands for hospitality and food. So our agency is handling all the branding and style and social media for them. And I become the social media marketing manager. I was there for 3 years, and I was 27, Victor, that I decided I want to pursue my dreams. And before I become 30 years old, I want to reach more and, you know, be successful like you. You know, like entrepreneurs like you. So basically from there, Victor, I decided to move to Barcelona. Because, you know, in Dubai, I've been there for almost 8 years. And I'm no longer happy. Even I'm earning a good salary, I have a good apartment in Dubai, but I cannot be myself. And I want freedom. And that's why I moved to Europe, to have the freedom more than anything. And that's why when I moved to Europe, I did not expect the pandemic will come. I came 10 days before the lockdown. I don't know the language in Spain. I don't know anyone. I just booked my hotel, and then from my hotel,
You didn't have a...
I don't know
You didn't
anything.
even have a house?
No. And then my hotel stay was 10 days. But then on the 5th day, they told me, "Oh, the city will close in 1 month because we have COVID." What is COVID? What is pandemic? And then they said you need to get out of your hotel, and we will refund you the another 5 days that you stayed with us. So I go to a Filipino church in Barcelona, and then I ask for the priest, "Can you help me? Because I don't know anyone, I don't know where to stay." And then he told me, "I know a family, a Filipino family who can adopt you." So they adopt me for 1 month. I stayed there. During that time, I only have 600 euros. I came from Dubai, only 600 euros because I thought I will get a job instantly. So I took the risk. So,
You're so bold.
I mean,
You're such a strong woman.
I have no choice, Victor. When life throws at you and you really have the desire that you can make it and you can prove to people that you can get there, you will. So I did it, Victor, with closed eyes, with 600 only on my pocket. So the family asked me, "Ryle, you need to pay the rent 300. So Victor, I only have 300 euros in my pocket. So they told me, "You need to work." And what's the job? I work as a nanny for an Italian family in outside of Barcelona, 45 minutes away from Barcelona. I worked there for 3 months, and then after, my money arrived from Dubai. So it's
Also, you had some
yeah, I
money
had
left
money, but remember during that
I was like,
yeah, but during that time before, remember they are freezing the accounts.
oh, really?
You cannot withdraw in Dubai. They did so many in other parts of the country, world. The bank hold your money because everyone got scared because it's pandemic and everyone was getting their money at the bank. So my account got freeze. So I after 3 months I got my money and then I study in BAU in Barcelona. I took my postgraduate degree in communication and digital content creation.
Oh, that's good.
I studied for 1 year. While studying, I left my job as a nanny and I find a job as a head marketing for co-working spaces in Barcelona. So 9 to 5, I am working in an office, in a co-working space. And then after 5, from 7:30 to 9:30, I study at night in my school. I did it for 1 year. And then after 1 year, Victor, I opened my company, Baby Drama, in Barcelona.
It's called a baby drama?
Yes, because
You had a lot of drama.
yeah, and I'm also a baby. So, after opening the company in Barcelona, I started to attend the Fashion Week. And everyone got to know me, and then it became my full-time job. And then that's where I find different kinds of projects now that I'm working on, which is Copenhagen International Fashion Fair. That is happening every January and August in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
It's a trade show with almost 2,000 brands. And it's basically for any brand who wants to enter the market in the Scandinavian region. So, and my role now is to activate communities from different parts of the world and invite them and bring them to SIF. And also search for brands, up-and-coming brands who doesn't have the platform, have the space at SIF, and give them this opportunity for their brands.
I haven't heard about this from you.
So I'm now working them independently as a full-time. Plus, I also have an upcoming exhibition together our dear friend Helena and Julia,
Yeah.
which is Fashion Philippine in Milan. It's a mentorship program that's happening at Franca Society Museum with Sarah Maino. So Sarah Maino is the curator of the whole exhibition. We are bringing 7 to 10 designers from the Philippines who can represent the Philippine design, craftsmanship, aesthetic, and sustainability. And there will be 7 panel, and we are part of the panel. Helena and Julia is also part of the panel, together with Sarah. And basically, our goal is to mentor and cultivate the program for these designers to be ready for the international space. And for them, to be ready for Milan, Paris, or London, how they will behave, they will talk, how will they use social media to their advantage, how to talk with the PR, with the showroom, how to, deliver rightfully according to the orders. So the mentorship program will run for 6 months and to help them prepare to present their collection in September during the Milan Fashion Week.
That's very good.
So my role is to amplify the panel talks. I'm the one searching for the panel. I'm also the one in charge on making sure that these brands and designers are ready to work with influencers, with image makers, with people who are celebrities also, and stylists,
That's very important.
how they will talk, how will they behave, how to be professional, how to navigate the space.
It's happening soon.
Yes. And our goal is not just to work only with Filipino designers, but also with other cities. And that's the main reason why I'm going to South Korea.
So this is the first edition, and
The
then
first
you're gonna have a
edition.
second edition. Third.
Yes.
It's not related to the SIF.
No, it's another project.
Yeah.
So my role now is so different. I'm no longer an influencer. I'm more like an fashion and culture curator.
You still have now I checked your Instagram, and then you have a 449K followers.
Yes.
So many followers you have.
And I'm very grateful. I am very happy for my audience because they saw me how I grow. From fake it till you make it in Dubai to where I am now. It's a story of hard work and love for fashion.
그러면 라일리가 이렇게 어떻게 해서 이렇게 패션 디자이너 패션 럭셔리 패션 인더스트리에서 이렇게 약간 영향력을 가지고 이렇게 새로운 프로젝트를 하고 이런 걸 들어봤는데 저는 이제 궁금한 게 요새 많은 분들이 되게 퍼스널 브랜딩에 대해서 고민을 많이 하시고 누구든 좀 퍼스널 브랜딩이 되어 있어야 직업에도 그리고 자기 자신한테도 이렇게 좋다고 생각을 하는데 라일리는 그걸 되게 잘 해낸 거잖아요. 그래서 좀 많은 분들이 궁금해 하실 것 같아요. 어떻게 자기의 퍼스널 브랜딩을 잘 하기 위해서 그 소셜 미디어를 잘 활용할 수 있는지 어떻게 자기의 팔로워들이랑 소통을 해야 되는지 그런 걸 좀 물어보도록 하겠습니다.
Basically, I have a lot of advice because this is my job also. That's why I help different brands and designers with their personal branding. So basically, you need to start on your storytelling. Why people should follow you. Why they should subscribe to you. Give them the right reasons on their why. Second, what makes you unique and special more than other people. That means you don't need to look on other people's aesthetic or style. It's how you are, how you talk, how your accent, how you behave, how you dress up, how you talk with people. Because right now, in this life that we have after the pandemic, we have so much content fatigue and you're so many content. But what makes you attracted to a person when you scroll them on social media is their way of talking, how their accent. Like me, I have a very thick Filipino accent when I speak English. Even my English is a very American English, but still my Filipino accent, it's still there. That's why when people get to hear my voice, they know, oh, you're a Filipina. And I'm very proud of it because I am international. I work internationally, but people still recognize where I came from, which is very important. Because that's what makes people will feel connected with you. They will feel more that, oh, someone like from my country, like her, is also thriving and becoming successful. I want to be like her. That's where inspiration comes in. And that's the third one. Why do people follow you? What do you share? What makes it so inspiring? Is it inspiring because you're sharing fancy restaurants? Is it inspiring because you're always showing the fancy brands or bags that you have? Is it inspiring? It's because you're always traveling and you always discover different places. Is it inspiring? It's because you always support up and coming brands or new brands and they get to discover also new brands. So that's very crucial, those three. And fourth is how you also talk with your followers or your audience. It's like talking to a friend. You also give them the boundaries on how they will talk to you, how you treat each other with respect, with love. They will know if you are happy, they will know if you're not happy because they've been following you. So you have to be honest with them. So you always need these 5 things for you to get more audience now in whichever platform.
How many posts you do per week?
So basically, I post on my Instagram every 2 days. Because the algorithm generates 24 hours or 72 hours in whichever time zone you are. For stories, yes. It's very important to use your stories for people to keep up and always remind them where you are. So
you mean the share the note?
Yes, you always need to share
말풍선.
note because it's only 24 hours. So always update it like your Instagram stories. That's another tip.
그리고 제가 생각했을 때는 라일리가 되게 열정적으로 새로운 브랜드를 찾아서 되게 도와주려고 많이 하는 것 같아요. 그럼 14년 동안에 되게 많은 브랜드들이 올라갔다가 내려갔다가 없어졌다가 막 그런 게 있을 텐데 또 라일리 쪽에서 측면에서 보는 브랜드의 흥망성쇠가 있었을 거 아니에요. 새로운 좀 디자이너 브랜드 그리고 인터내셔널로 좀 석세스풀 하고 싶은 브랜드 아니면 자기 로컬 마켓으로라도 좀 석세스풀 하고 싶은 브랜드들한테 어떤 조언을 할 수 있는지 저는 좀 궁금하거든요. 그래서 그걸 질문해 보도록 하겠습니다.
To be honest with you, it's so easy now for brands, Victor. It's so easy for brands now to have their platform out there. Why? Because of the social media. The apps is free. It's now up to you as a brand what you will share, how creative you are. You know, what kind of content do you make? Now, if you want to enter the fashion industry, the most easiest part for this brands is to always make friends with the stylists. Different stylists from commercial to editorial, because they will always get free press from these designers and also from the brands. Second, they need to make sure that their branding is consistent, because branding and logos are very important for brands nowadays on social media, wherever they see. They have to be creative. Third, they don't need a fashion show. They don't need to be in Fashion City for them to get more followers, for them to get more sales, or buyers be interested. Because why? Buyers are always on their Instagram also, or on their social media. And they're also human like us. If the algorithm pushes for this kind of content that you are making, is very special and very unique, the buyer will contact you immediately on your direct message or email you, because they're really interested with you. But how you present yourself as a brand on social media is very important, because of your consistency, creativity, and also the craftsmanship. Because at the end of the day, once they see that your design is good and your quality is good, and in real life it's also comfortable, it's something wearable and very creative, there's no other way you will not be successful. It's now up to you. That's why I'm be telling you, it's not hard. It's just that the competition and the standard gets higher. I've seen these new brands now in Barcelona, Victor. Basically, they only have 5 pieces. A t-shirt, a small handbag, an ashtray. It's like a skirt, but it's a shawl with tassel that's made in Barcelona. And also a tank top. Victor, they just posted on Instagram. And I see how their growth, They only have like 150 followers. Victor, now, they're out of stock with everything, and they're apologizing because they got so much orders online, but they only have 5 items. That's the reason why I'm telling to the brands, you don't need to have many products. You don't need to produce many things. If you have 5 or at least like few items that is very unique and very special, you sell it online very organically, your business can grow within 24 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to diversify, curate, and also expand one timing per product. And this is what I observed in this industry, is that once you get the hype, people lose it. Once you are there, what's the next? Go down. So you have to make sure you are consistent on growing and building and thriving. After you become there, collaborate with another brand. Make a collaboration with them, and then make an event, make an activation, send to influencers, send to journalists, and then be creative with your social media on promoting. You don't need to pay now advertising fee for big luxury magazines, because the real magazines now are the influencers.
Yeah, that's true.
We are a walking magazine. That's why we have a subscription. People subscribe to us, or people follow us. That's the new form of the magazine landscape right now, of the media landscape right now. And that's why Anna Winter, I guess, stepped down. It's because she's now focusing on the content, because she saw the shift of the whole fashion industry, where it is moving towards now. And it's becoming personal branding, content creation, and creativity.
I think you're so smart. You're very clear. You're super clear.
Thank you. I mean, that's what 14 years being in the industry is all about. Remember, Victor, I did not come from a rich family. it's my family is a middle class family from the Philippines and also in Dubai. But every time we buy or purchase something, I know that it will last. I don't want just to invest and also to say to my audience that, oh, you should buy this brand. What's the quality? Especially in this economy, we need to be practical. And that's what the respect of my audience to me. Because they know me that I don't just promote or get paid for such things. I promote because I love it, I will buy it, and I will share it. So, for me, for the brands right now, I only love going to showrooms and very interested with the brands because I'm really specific how their brands is selling. What makes this brand special? And that's my new role now, to search for different brands. I don't care if they were gonna give me or something or if I will buy something. For me, my most important is who is the creative director? Why are they selling this? What is the plan of the creative director after a few years? Is the creative director will stay in Korea, stay with Japan, or in Finland? Or are they also planning to go to London, Paris, Milan? Are they also gonna show there? Are they gonna work with buyers? Are they gonna work just with the influencers or with just the celebrity placements? So they need to be honest with these kinds of things. And if I see like there's a potential, then I consult. I do consulting. I do help them. I try to connect them with different people that I know. It's amplifying my connections, my network, based solely on the brand's creativity and also brand knowledge.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But I'm very happy because I am given this platform and I work
think it's
hard.
a great insight.
Yeah.
I learned a lot today.
Thank you.
I'm super tired. 왜냐면 제가 지금이 딱 파리 패션 위크에서 딱 세일즈가 끝나고 이번에 저희 디너 파티도 했고 제 다른 두 친구들이 또 쇼룸을 시작해서 그들도 좀 도와주고 싶고 그래서 막 또 어떤 친구가 또 이 인더스트리를 떠난다 그래서 막 디너도 하고 7, 8개 브랜드를 약간 좀 크리에이트 다이렉션 또 하는 것도 있고 그래서 정말 피곤했거든요. 그래서 오늘이 마지막 날이고 이거 끝나고 이제 공항으로 가야 되는데 그래도 너무 좋네요. 라일리가 너무 좋은 인사이트를 가지고 있고 저도 이렇게 들으면서 되게 생각이 많아졌어요. 딱 명확하게 딱 말을 해줘서 도움이 되게 많이 되실 것 같아요. 패션을 하시는 분들에게. 어떤 브랜드를 좋아하는지 꼭 물어봐야겠죠? 궁금하잖아요. 저희랑 또 다른 컬처럴 백그라운드를 가지고 있으니까 어떤 브랜드를 좋아하는지 한번 물어보겠습니다.
So when it comes to established brand, the brands that I can really support and resonate myself and that I buy is Schiaparelli,
You're very my friend.
Lanvin, and Dries. I have a lot of in Barcelona. I have Dries skirt.
The recent Dries collection, new designer.
I love it.
The menswear.
Super nice, super good. And also, there's this brand called Palo Sares. They're from Helsinki. I'm gonna show you. We can try.
Oh, so cute.
Look!
Oh, so cute. They're from where?
Yes.
Helsinki?
Helsinki.
They're not presenting in Paris?
No.
I should have it.
Yes.
You told me before.
Yes,
that
I told you before that brand. And
Because
like, I love their brand.
So cute.
Yeah.
How much? Let me find it.
Yeah, you should check them out, Victor. Because like, they are really good brand. The quality is super cute. The Koreans will love it. The style aesthetic. Come on.
So cute.
Right? They have different colors. They have in marble colors.
Very cute.
Yeah. You see? And it's very quality.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I always love supporting up-and-coming brands. And that's what I always search for. And they have a very beautiful space. They're also selling in New York. They have a lot. They're super good. They're collaborating with new brands. So they have many different styles.
Do you have a contact?
Yes, I can share with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so good. I love it. 너무 귀여워요. 전 너무 좋아할 것 같아요.
I will introduce you to the owner because I know them very well.
Perfect. Good quality. I can
Right?
tell. Yeah.
And it's fun. And you can do different shapes.
So cute.
Yeah, it fits you.
We just launched
Yeah.
our first internationally like a sunglass
Yeah.
brand. It was our first time
Yeah.
in our showroom.
Okay.
It's called Off-Broadway.
Okay. I love it. I actually have like, I already said to them like I like these 3 designs of yours. I already told them that it's super nice.
And we need to have more.
It's playful with your brands.
Oh, why they are not in Paris yet?
I don't know. Well, because of you. They're waiting for you.
Meant to be together?
Yes.
Yes.
It's meant for you to get to know
And
them.
then I like it.
Yeah.
I like Helsinki.
Yeah.
I was the Asian director of the Helsinki Fashion Week before. I told you.
Yes. That's why I'm very happy and I feel so connected with you because you also like deal with the people that I work with in the industry. So it's a very small industry.
Yeah, I think the international fashion
Yes.
industry, this luxury fashion industry is
Everyone knows everyone.
very small.
Yeah. That's why continuity and longevity is what counts in this industry. It's not about the hype.
That's the reason why I want to go home so bad.
Yeah.
Just be me.
Yes.
제가 항상 하는 마지막 질문을 하겠습니다. 저는 항상 그 패션 인더스트리에서 일하시는 분들이 자기만의 지금 패션 인더스트리의 상황을 보고 좀 패션 인더스트리에게 전하고 싶은 메시지가 있을 것 같다고 생각을 하고 좀 좋은 변화를 위해서 좀 전해야 된다고 생각해요. 패션 인더스트리에서 일하는 이치 인디비주얼이 좀 좋은 변화를 위해서 패션 인더스트리의 좋은 변화를 위해서 하고 싶은 좀 어떤 전달하고 싶은 메시지가 있는지 그게 항상 참 궁금하거든요. 그래서 그걸 물어보겠습니다.
I think being kind. Why? Because not many people know. It's a smoke and mirror industry. Let's be honest about it. Many people are pretending, many people wants to be cool, but you don't know if sometimes they're just an intern, sometimes they will lose their job within the next day because in fashion there's no consistency. The next day you're in, the next day you're out. The next day you are cool, the next day you're not cool. So it's a very fast-paced industry and we need to be kind with one another. We need to have the empathy on, acknowledging maybe Victoria is busy, that's why Victor is not replying to my message. That's why I cannot see Victor. Or maybe I cannot see my other friends because maybe they're styling for a show. And maybe they need that money for their bills to pay the rent. So for me, being kind is also being acknowledgeable about other people. We are too, overthinking about other people. So we need to always step back and be kind, Extend a helping hand. Like, oh, do you need the help? Oh, do you need water? Or maybe, simple things. That's the thing that I think people should think if they want to enter the fashion industry. Because it's a very cruel and cutthroat industry. It's not easy and the industry is very small. If you are not kind and if you are not open person, people will know. Just like what you said, people come and go. We already see people come up and down, stay, they're gone, they move to another. And the people who remain are very kind to one another.
I try my best.
Yeah.
I really try
Yeah.
my best to be kind.
Yeah.
Let's be kind
Yes.
to people.
Yes. That's the most important.
Thank you so much, Lily.
You're welcome, Victor. You're more than welcome. It's my pleasure to meet your audience, to meet you again, and have you welcome here in Paris.
Thank you so much. 지금까지 레드볼 빅터의 패션 people 라일리 편이었습니다.
사랑합니다.
Love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Riley, what's so funny?
What happened?
I'm Victor, right?
Yeah.
Not only one bottle. Three
Oh
bottles.
my God.
And what's this? This is kind of Korean traditional thing. It means that your house will be wealthy. The paper tower is like the rolling out.
Yeah.
And then we call it as a 풀리다. Like in Korean. 풀리다 is like everything goes well.
Oh, wow.
So that's the reason why the people come to someone else's home and then they bring the power. So
Yeah.
that's the meaning of it.
Thank you.